Hi, this is Rhonda. We're going to be talking about dates today. This lovely jewel is a lovely sweetener. It does all sorts of things, but some recipes call for date paste, so I'm going to show you how to make a date paste. But before we get into that, I would like to talk to you about the dates. Not only do they usually have this lovely end on it, which needs to be discarded, but you need to check your dates because inside them, at times, are little bugs, larvae and things like that. People don't usually realize that. They just eat the date and not even think about it. So this one is good. And then we just go ahead and take the pits out. So every date that you open, you want to go ahead and check and make sure that there's nothing in it that shouldn't be there. And as we continue moving here, I can see that we're doing quite well. These are full of sugar. That's why they look a little white. All right, we're doing well. I share this with a lot of different people, and usually I come up with one that has something in it that I wouldn't eat. Sometimes when you open up a date, it has a puff of black mold, and really that is not something that we should be eating. Just to take a date and pop it in your mouth, probably, oh, here we go. I would like to show you what I'm talking about. This date is full of black mold. These are the things that people don't really usually check for before they go ahead and eat the date. But as you can see here, it's not a healthy thing to eat. Now you understand why it is so important to check your dates. So now we're going to be making some date paste. This is something that is recalled for a lot of different recipes. It's a great sweetener for all sorts of things. I made a milkshake with the date paste in it. So what I have is like about a quarter cup of water in here, and this is, I would say, about a cup of dates. So we're just going to go ahead and add that into our water, and we're going to let that simmer. And it will start to break down the cell membrane and it will become like a paste. And that's pretty much it. Sometimes I really like to make it just delicious, so I'll add some lemon or a little orange juice to it. Maybe you could add a little bit of cinnamon or clove, depending on the recipe that you're making, but this is really quite simple. It will just break itself down and become a lovely paste. At the point of it breaking down, once it gets to a more of a mushy consistency, to finish it up, you just stick it in the blender and whiz it up and make it the texture that you desire. But as you remember, we had those dates. They were all individuals. Now they're becoming a lovely paste. Doing the date paste is easy as 1, 2, 3. As you remember, the dates were all separate, putting in one at a time, but as we added the water and we start to get the consistency that we're looking for, this becomes a date paste. You can add lemon juice, orange juice, cinnamon, cloves, whatever you'd like to this according to your recipe to really spice it up. This is Rhonda coming to you with Rhondalicious for a lovely date paste.